in today's video, we are going to see the 2-month preparation strategy for GATE 2021 examination. So the examination is going to happen from February 5th to February 14th. Okay, so there is almost 2 months left for the examination. Most of the people have already completed the entire syllabus and doing their revision. Some people are yet to start. Anyway, if you belong to either of the category, you can use this strategy for your study purpose or for your revision purpose. Okay, so I've tried to make a balanced strategy. That is, what I've done is I have divided the days as certain groups, and also each day I've divided as forenoon and afternoon. And on forenoon you will be studying one subject, and in the afternoon you will be studying a comparatively lighter subject. Okay, so that's how I try to balance this timetable, you can say. Okay, so I've started from December 10th. From December 10th to December 20th, you can go for the digital circuits or digital electronics. So why I've started with digital circuits is because, one, it is one of the very important subjects and it is having very high weightage if you compare the GATE previous year question papers. That is one reason. Another reason is that if you study these questions or question patterns, there are high chances that you can score, because you will get to know the pattern of questions. There cannot be very twisted type of questions and all. Okay, if you work out 2-3 question papers, if you study some very good patterns from the question papers, you will get an idea and you can score in this subject. Okay, so that's why I have started with digital circuit, and also it is having one of the highest weightages. Okay, so from December 10th to 20th, in the forenoon session, you will be studying digital circuits. In the afternoon, you can go for communication. Why? Because it is having, as compared to the other subjects, there is little bit theory topics are also there, and also there are in all the subjects there are numericals. Okay, for GATE exams you will have a lot of numericals, that we all know, but when compared to the other subjects, this one is lighter. Okay, so I have put the communication subject here. Both the communications you have to study, analog and digital communication. So if you are yet to start your preparation, I would suggest you to watch some videos on this quick revision of the entire subject in 30 minutes, or you'll get a lot of quick revision videos, right? So you can either go for that or go for some formula revision videos, so that you will get a idea about all the important formulas. Then you can start your question revision. Okay, so that is the method you can go for, a 2-month strategy. Okay, if you have not yet started your preparation. Then from December 21 to 31, you can go for engineering maths plus aptitude. Okay, so I have actually clubbed these two things together. Engineering maths and aptitude together you can study, because both are related to the mathematical problems and all, right? So that's why I have clubbed both this topic together. If you are good in engineering maths, you can go for more aptitude, but I will suggest you to do more questions from maths. Why? Because aptitude is only having 15 questions. Okay, so you can go for either, or you can combine both, or you can do in a way like one day on the forenoon session you are studying engineering maths, in the next day you are studying aptitude. Likewise, alternately also you can study. Okay, based on your strength and your weaknesses, you should plan this slot. Okay, so engineering maths plus aptitude. In the afternoon sessions, that is from 21 to 31, in all day afternoon sessions, you are studying EDC, that is electronic devices and circuits. Okay, so that is in the December 21 to 31. Okay, EDC subject you have to study. Then from January 1st to 10, I've put control systems. Again, you have to give a lot of importance to control systems. From there is a lot of questions from signal flow graphs, block diagrams, all those areas you have to cover. Then transfer functions, poles and zeros. We have actually done a separate playlist for control system subject, and mostly all subjects there is separate playlist. So if you want to have look on the videos, there is individually playlist created for all these subjects. Okay, in the channel playlist session you can find them. So from January 1st to 10th you can study control systems. So my stress is on doing of previous year question papers. Okay, you will get previous year questions from control system subject. There is previous year gate questions. So try doing that. Initially you will find it difficult, but once you start studying, you will get an idea. You have to note down some equations and then practice more and more questions. So likewise you can do your revision, okay? And if you have not yet started your preparations, like I've said previously, go for some videos which will be covering entire topic in some 30 minutes or likewise. First you see those videos, then do your question papers, okay? That will be better. Noon sessions, you can go for EMFT, that is electromagnetic field theory. So you can balance both these subjects because this is little bit lighter one as compared to the control system, because in control system there is a lot of simplifications and all, you know that it is a little bit harder subject, but EMFT is comparatively simpler, not very simple but comparatively. Then from January 11th to 20th, for the forenoon slots, I've put analog circuits. Again, it is one of the very highly important subject. It is having a lot of weightage. Analog and digital circuits both are having high weightage, okay? But I've put it here. If you want to change your slots in between these subjects, you can have a different strategy entirely also. This is my way of preparing or strategy. This is my strategy, okay? So then analog circuits, you're going to study from January 11th to 20th in the forenoon session. Then in the afternoon, you can study either engineering maths plus aptitude, or you can revise your digital circuits. If you are good at engineering maths, then you can study digital. If you are good at digital, then go for the other one, okay? So likewise, you can plan. Then from January 21 to 31, I've put this network signals and systems subject entirely, because we know signals and systems itself is a very big subject. Along with that, they have clubbed the network analysis or network theory also in the syllabus. So try to cover the entire network signals and systems in this slot. That is from January 21 to 31. In the forenoon and afternoon, both time you are studying this subject, okay? Now why I have put this towards the end of your strategy or timetable is because this is very, comparatively it is very hard, right? We all know that network can have a lot of twisted questions, and also signals and systems can have a lot of twisted type of questions. So if you start with this in the beginning, there are high chances that you may get bored, or you may feel that this is very, very tough, or you can proceed further. You may lose your interest, okay? So that's why I've put it towards this area, towards the end, okay? So that is in the January 21 to 31, you are studying your network signals and systems subject, okay? So whenever you are studying a subject, don't just study the subjects or do problems. Do previous year gate questions itself. That is a very important thing. That is a must, okay? Otherwise you will not get an idea of what is the standard of questions or what is the difficulty level and all, okay? So try doing the previous year questions more, okay? Then from February 1 to 4, you can do revision, okay? So some people will have examination from the 5th. There is time slot different for different people. The exam will be from February 5th to February 14th, okay? You will get a different slot. If you are getting a time, later to February 5, you will get more time. But some people will have examination on February 5th. So for those people, I've made till February 1 to 4. So whatever time you are getting more, you can make use of for your revision, okay? So from February 1 to 4, you are doing revision, and afterwards also till your examination, okay? So this is the preparation strategy for your GATE 2021. This is a 2 months preparation strategy. And also I would suggest you, if you are making use of this strategy or any strategy, at least start your preparation from 6 a.m. in the morning to 12 p.m. You can take a break in between to 5 minutes or 10 minutes if you are getting bored, or like you're feeling stressed or anything, okay? Anyway, at least you should start your preparation from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. And for the afternoon timing is from 1:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. okay? This is the timing. If you want to have, or if you want to stretch this timing, if you want to start from 4 a.m. or anything, based on your convenience you can vary, but at least you should study this much of time, okay? So this is the preparation strategy for GATE 2021. The exam is going to happen on February 5th. There is not much time left. So a lot of people is actually aspiring for this GATE examination. A lot of people ask me in the comment section to give strategies, to give ideas and all. Okay, so here it is. So if you are going to just start your preparation, please do fasten your preparation. Please do a lot of previous year questions and then try to cover as much as from the subject, each and every subject as much as possible by you. Okay, only then you will get to score maximum. Okay, so I'm really hoping that you found this video useful. If yes, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do share it with each and every friend who is going to write the GATE 2021 examination. And if you want more videos, please do subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and keep on watching.